Thank you for tuning in to Next Up TV and New Ladies Facebook Live. Tonight we'll be talking about the election. And is that really your bestie?
Is that really your bestie?
Is she really?
I'm your host, Miss Faye, and
I'm Ashley, New Ladies member.
And I'm Zania, New Ladies member.
And I'm Misha from Next Up TV.
I know Misha had a lot to say about the election this week, so Misha, speak your mind.
Well, first of all, with Donald Trump and Hillary, I mean, both candidates, you never knew really who to pick for, but everybody wanted to pick for Hillary because that was her last option. But I did the same thing. I voted for Hillary, but then again, when I think about it, it's like, should I really have done more to really promote another candidate, or did I just settle for these two? You know?
That's a good point.
So that's the thing that's like I have to think about, because
I was thinking that too, because there were 6 names. There were 6 names on the ballot, and we were all out here scrambling over two options.
No, you're right, but then again, on top of that, Bernie Sanders wasn't even on the ballot.
Right.
And that was like a lot of voters that were really going to, but some of them slacked off, or some went to Hillary. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the thing that, I don't know, it bothered me, because if those people that wanted to go for Bernie Sanders that slacked off and they came back,
Right.
the election would have went the other way like Hillary, but would we have been better off, or would it just been same old for the past decades on top of decades, like nothing?
Right. I mean, I personally feel like if you did go out and vote, whoever you voted for, don't be discouraged. If you did not vote, also don't be discouraged. It's not up to one person. It's not one person's decision. It is a countrywide decision. The whole country that we all live in. So it's nobody's really to blame, you know, unless we're blaming the entire country, because it was an overall kind of decision. So I think
hold on. We don't have people to blame, because towards the end of, when we found out Donald Trump won, right? All of a sudden, mad protests started going on. We should have been protesting this heavy in the beginning when we all thought it was a joke. No lie, I thought it was a joke too, but I didn't realize there was so much people that were just hating on a culture that they didn't even understand to begin with, because you're growing up in America. I don't really want to put on the race, but you're growing up in America and you don't really get the full knowledge of other races as well that are living amongst you. You know what I'm saying? You're only getting America's knowledge of history, and that's incorrect. We all see it as incorrect. If we look in other cultures' history, why doesn't America match up?
Right.
You understand? So it's like we lack knowledge, and that's the thing right now. We just need to build better. Like, we need to come better and just be smart.
And going forward, you know, with the results being out and it being what it is, it's real life. Donald Trump is really our president, people. He's not a dream.
My president.
This one.
But what we really need to focus on is maintaining our mental health, our positive spirits, our positive energy. Be the light that you want to see. If you don't want to experience all of the racism that people are in such fear about, the racism they'll experience and the hate that they'll experience and all these things, if you don't want to experience them, then don't participate in them. Meaning, don't be a racist yourself. Don't be hateful yourself. Don't be mad. Don't be any of these things that you kind of want to be. Put it away for the sake of your own sanity. Let's move forward, continue to progress, continue to grow, continue to support people, continue to love.
Right. Just don't. If you want respect, give it. Point blank, period. I'm not going to walk down the street and you're going to call me out my name and you think I'm going to respect you because of some authority that you have in your mind. Nah.
Not happening.
That ain't happening.
How did you guys feel about the videos that have been being put out about, I'm going back to my country?
That's stupid. That's stupid.
Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that it was so important for people to make these funny videos about leaving a place that they're from?
Because at the end of the day, when you look at it, he's president, but he's not the one that makes the whole decision, you know? There's other people there, even though there's more, what's it called? I think it's Republican in the thing. Even though there's more Republican, there's still a chance that you're not going to go back. Come on.
What do you have to say? Go ahead, speak your mind.
Well, all I got to say is, no, she's right. The president does not get the final say. But on top of that, there ain't no Democrats in the House.
I know.
There ain't no people talking for me. There's no people that even want to understand me. You understand what I'm saying? So with Republicans, these are people that have been silver spoon fed. Like, these are people that are just getting it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like you got people in our like community, like Brown community, Dade County and stuff like that. And those communities, ain't nobody really doing anything. I mean, there's mad talk. Like when Hillary came down here, I was so shocked that she came to Lauderhill Mall. I was like, yo, who you know that's in Broward County took you to Lauderhill Mall? But it's like, yo, you came down here. But it's like, were you really going to do stuff for this community? Because you see how that is. You know what I'm saying? You see how that mall looks. And then you see the outskirts of that mall. You understand what I'm saying? So were you actually going to invest your money that you raised up from your campaign? You understand what I'm saying? Were you going to invest in the communities that you came back to? That's my issue. And that goes with Donald Trump as well. Like, this campaign money, I mean, I'm telling you, yo, these people are raising like $10 million, $20 million, $30 million, you know what I'm saying? But all this money is going to what? It ain't going to our debt. Because that's something we still building up on. You know what I'm saying? So where is it really going to? The higher ups, and like, we gotta be smarter. We gotta build our own community, invest it within ourselves, and then we'll find peace.
Right. We can talk about this all night. I know everybody have their Please comment below and tell us how you felt about that election. What was going through your mind when they said Donald Trump is your president? But you know what? Tonight we have to really talk about something that's very important to me.
Very important to all of us.
Is that really your bestie?
Is she really your bestie? Is she really finna? Is she really
Sometimes
finna?
she does.
I have a few
Sometimes she
points. And a lot of things have been going on with friendship and relationships, and tonight was like, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
So why do you feel like friendship or with women do not last long anymore?
There's so many problems.
There's so many.
There's
There
so
really is,
many,
though.
especially between women alone. Like, it's hard enough to balance like male-female relationships, but friendships, like girl, like best friend type friendships, they are really hard. Man, it's like another relationship.
It's like a competition. Well, why though?
Miscommunication.
Communication.
It's all about miscommunication, and with girls, like, we think too much sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we overthink a lot.
And we're emotional on
and
top
very
of our
emotional.
thinking, right.
So on top of that, it's like, if I'm feeling some way about myself, you know what I'm saying? And you don't know what's wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? But you think I got an attitude with you because I came off some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of you asking me, yo, you good, son? Like,
Right.
what's good? You're gonna cop an attitude with me, and then we're gonna argue, and then we ain't gonna talk to each
And
other
I
for
was
a
saying,
while.
I don't like her
For a
because she
while.
had an attitude with me, but I didn't fix my attitude to ask her about her
There
attitude.
you
And
go.
then there's just a big
Yeah.
miscommunication.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
where it fades out to be, yo. Like, it's just so funny because that's what happened to me and my friend. We just stopped being friends because that same situation, like that miscommunication.
Right.
You hear how I talk. I'm not like, oh yeah,
Right.
like,
It's that New
no.
York, B.
I'm straight with you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
If you got-
straight with you.
if I got a problem with you, I'm gonna let you know, like, yo, what you did was like mad foul, but like, yo, what's good? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I want to invest in this
Right.
friendship. Like, I'm not gonna be friends with you just to be friends with you
Exactly.
and talk bad about you. You know what I'm saying? Friendship is family. Same line. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? Same line. I choose to be your friend.
Right.
I can't choose my family. Some of my families,
Mm.
yeah, but I can't. And when I choose you as my friend,
friend.
son, you should know that
Right.
it's bond. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying?
It's
Like,
a commitment. It should be
Exactly.
an equally yoked type of relationship. If I'm your friend, it's because I care about you, and you should care about me too. And a big part of the conflicts come off when miscommunication. One friend is feeling something, going through something, thinking something, whatever it may be, and the second friend is in defense mode or is just automatically angry. Instead of coming to, like, really getting outside of yourself and coming to a point where you can be vulnerable with your friend and say, hey girl, and it's not always what you say, it's how you say it. Because if you come up to me and you like, girl, what's going on with you? I'm gonna be like, nothing.
nothing big.
Exactly.
I know.
And you're gonna walk away, you're gonna be like, oh, I asked her what's wrong, she was trying to act, you know, but if you come
But
up
it's not
to
been
me,
like that though.
if you come to me more, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So
It's
come
like-
to me as a loving friend. Hey girl, you not being your normal laughing self today. You okay? Everything? Do you want to talk to me? I'm here.
It's like
And
a
then I
boyfriend and
open
a
up-
girlfriend.
Yeah.
relationship.
Exactly.
It's like, all right, Bob, you know when you like you just not feeling it, and your man is like, damn, what's up with this? I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you. Get the fuck out of my
Right.
face. Damn, nigga,
It's
it's like at the end of the day, there's some balance. You know what I'm saying? He can't get hot with you because
Right.
you're already hot. So he gotta be cool with you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's vice versa.
Same thing
like,
with your friends.
there you go.
Same
like,
thing with
there
your
you
friends.
go.
So
Like,
communication
simple.
is very, very important when it comes to a friendship.
Communication is
Let's talk about jealousy.
Oh, why?
Yeah,
That's
why?
I don't get it.
Why
is that even-
jealousy?
I
why
mean,
is
it
that
happens.
even
It happens all the time when it comes to
It
friends. A lot of
does.
friends break up and stop being friends.
I don't know
because
if
of
is it human nature? Are we just
I think it's
is
human.
it
I
just programmed
think
in
it's
us to
human
get
nature.
jealous? And what do we do about it? I don't know, but it is a serious. I'm guilty of it. You know, a lot of people that I hang out with are guilty of it, whether they want to admit
It
it or
takes a
not.
lot to say that.
It takes a lot to say that sometimes you do get jealous of another person, whether it can be your friend or your family. Just
Sometimes you
think,
gotta. Well, I would say like change that jealousy into like.
Support.
Like support,
admiration,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
be
yes, girl,
inspired.
let's work together.
Like, you know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like change it. Like, it's all about your energy. And it's all about what you want to focus on. If you want to focus on jealousy, then that's just you. You're an envious person.
Right.
And you're going to stay that way for a long time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you change your attitude, change your wording, change your vibe, change your energy, like mad stuff will be mad positive. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
It's all about what you put out there. And I ain't going to lie. I've been negative for like a few days now, but I'm trying.
It's only been a few days.
So we talked
Right.
about
I've been negative
communication.
for too long.
We talked about jealousy.
Mhm.
But I know when it comes to friendships, we sometimes tend to keep secrets. Why is that?
It's my business.
Yeah, I mean,
it's my business.
and that's the thing, you know.
Well,
that's
it
not
depends what kind of secret we're
So
talking
do you
about.
feel like you shouldn't share everything with your friends?
No.
No, you don't share everything with your friends. You don't know who is jealous of you, who's actually.
So why,
real
if
with
she's
you.
jealous of you, why are you guys friends?
But you don't know that. Some people don't show that. Some people
I
are
mean,
secret.
So are we
secretly
holding back in
good.
friendships today? Like, are we not giving our full self in a friendship
All right,
now?
let me answer that.
Go
The
ahead.
reason why I always say that is like there's certain people that you talk to certain things to. Like, okay, let's say you have a best friend, you know what I'm saying? But every time you go to her and you want to talk about your problems, for some reason that problem changes to her day about what she did and about everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So certain friends you can't.
You just don't
You
even
just
hold
can't
it.
even
I
go
don't
to,
really
you know what I'm
understand that.
saying?
One, I don't have too many friends. I have my girls here, of course, new ladies. What's up?
Hey.
And I have Michelle and Wesley and a few other friends, but I don't really hang out with a lot of girls. I'm just being honest because I just don't understand certain things. If you can be in that situation, then why is that person your friend?
Because then
Is that really a friend? If
They
you're
show-
keeping secrets, there's jealousy involved, is that really your friend?
I
There's
believe-
there's other things. I mean, there's other things that they bring to the table as well. You
Like
know what
what?
I'm saying?
They buy you
As-
popcorn at the movies?
How you funny.
Buying-
Funny.
buying hand-
Nah, not even that. But there's certain other things that you guys can talk about. Like, yo, that person probably is like, you know what, hooked you up on some fashion, or like you guys bond on fashion and makeup and stuff.
okay.
And you know what I'm saying? You guys just build on that.
Right.
You guys probably can open up a business with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Uh-huh.
But then there's certain things that is like, if you want to be mad emotional, some people you can't go to being a mad
Right.
emotional and expecting that love or that thing that you want in return. You can't expect that with everybody. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
I think that's the difference between a friendship and a relationship. In a relationship, you have to share everything with your partner. You have to, because that's your life partner. You're trying to open up to them. They need to know everything about you. They need to know how you work.
Everything? So you told your man everything?
Yes. Don't pray for that.
More lies. More lies.
Don't put me on the spot.
I'm not putting you on the spot. I'm just saying, do we actually share everything with our man? But you know
that's
what?
what I'm saying.
Tonight
Yeah.
we're not talking about our man, our men, whatever you want to call it. We're talking about friendship.
But this
Girlfriends
is
and
the
boys.
point that I'm trying to make is that in a relationship you have to be more open. With a friendship, I can be selective in what I want to share
Well,
with
why
you.
is that?
Because of
so
the
you
type
don't
of-
tell me everything?
No, Faye.
Ooh.
No, I'll tell you later.
I'm gonna get on my Facebook Live, y'all.
But what I'm trying to say is, in a friendship, I feel like you can be more selective with what you share and don't share, because in a friendship, you're not trying to spend your whole life with them. I mean, you want this person in your life. You want them in your life and around your life. And I want to be able to hit
Sometimes, not
you
every
up,
time.
call
Sometimes.
you, be able to talk to you. But I'm not trying to sleep in the bed with you every night, basically. So
Okay,
I don't
I
have
feel
to
you.
share
We'll talk about
every-
that. We'll talk about gay relationships another day.
I shouldn't have to share with a friend just things that I'm not comfortable sharing. But as your friend, you should still be able to be happy for me regardless of what I'm going through. Just because you are happy for me to be happy. You don't have to know every detail of my life. I don't necessarily want to know all the details of my friends. Like, people have a lot of stuff going on. And you should always be there to listen and console them. But you don't necessarily have to tell every part. Some things are actually better left untalked about at all. If it's a very negative, painful situation to you, the best thing you can do is drop it, dead it, and not feed it to the energy. Because once you do go to sharing with your friends, they're going to share with another person. They're going to give you their thoughts. Your thoughts going to get mixed in with your thoughts, and this person's going to give you. And it just literally, it continues. It increases the momentum of those types of thoughts and feelings instead of just deading it from the start. So I don't think you should share everything.
I agree.
But
I
think
was just being
it's
funny. But there's some things you share and some things you don't. But we talked about men and boyfriends and husbands and all that. So sometimes when you have a best friend or a friend, you kind of like tend to separate yourself from them sometimes when you do get a man. Is that true?
When you get in a relationship.
When you get in a relationship,
and your friends
you don't hang out with your
different.
friends like you used to, or your homegirls start to change.
Yeah,
So
as a friend, you should totally understand that. Like,
I want to
you
be
should
there for your friend.
You should, but as a friend, you should understand.
but when y'all break up, who do you run to?
Your friend.
True, but that's what your friend should be. You should be understanding as a friend.
just
Like,
be
my man is
understanding.
my man and you're my friend. Of course, I'm gonna want to be with
We
him a
gonna find
lot.
time.
Like,
I'm guilty, y'all, because I know a lot of my friends that are watching right now. Girl, you don't talk to me until you don't got a man. Like, here she go again. All right, so we talked about relationships, communication, but I think we got into it a little bit by going behind your back. I don't know why people tend to do that, but sometimes they'll talk to you and then go behind your back and tell somebody else. Why is that? Why do that happen like so often?
Because we want another
Opinion?
No, an agreement.
Okay.
You feel me, son? You feel where I was coming from with that? But I'm right though, right? I'm right. Like, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody to like really, yeah, girl, you right.
Yeah.
You want someone to agree with you because you and your friend are disagreeing right now.
Yeah.
So you want that positive, like, yeah, girl, you was right. She gotta say sorry.
And that ties back into the competition and jealousy. That's pretty much what it ties back.
So let's talk about competition. I think there's a lot of friendships that are competing against each other. Like, oh, she got a hair salon, I'm gonna open up a hair salon.
It's bad too.
Oh, well, yeah.
But they're pretending to be friends.
But for example, me and you are friends, right? The blessing that's for me might not be for you.
Y'all heard that?
Hey,
So don't even try to start a new ladies Facebook Live because we over here trying to start a Facebook Live. But go ahead, girl.
Yeah, like, okay, I model, you guys, right? So I do runway and everything. Say you want to do runway. What I do may not be for you.
But when you tell me I'm not good at it?
No, I wouldn't tell you. I'll be there for you, support you, try to help you.
So you would let me embarrass myself?
No, but I'm going to help you and uplift you, though. Like, I'm going to help you get better. If you're bad at something, I'm going to help you improve in everything.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like, what's for me, that's what God gave for me to do. You got to find your own thing.
But on top of that,
I
if
like
she
that.
does give you criticism, do not
take it in a bad way.
Yeah, in a bad way, right.
Just take it as
But
you trying to
women,
help.
I mean, I'm not saying all women, but there's a lot of women out there that don't know how to take criticism, especially from another woman. It's like, girl, she told me I can't model.
But see, that's where they think it's jealousy and
But
competition.
it's
You know what I'm
not.
saying?
It's
It's
just-
not.
How do we fix this though? Like, we're talking about it. How do we fix this? How do
Oh,
we
I
change
know.
this?
Right, all right.
It starts with self. You have to. No,
Starts with you.
You won't be worried about this one being fake and that one.
Exactly.
If you are the type of friend that you want around you, you will have those people surrounding you.
Yeah, but some people are just not like true to. Some people don't know themselves. You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like
That's
some
know
they're still
really-
growing. They're still
Exactly.
growing.
Some
Yeah.
people really
We
don't
all
know
are,
themselves.
honestly.
But is it okay to have friends? Please tell me, because I need an answer to this. Is it okay to have a friend that is jealous of you, that is unsupportive? Because I'm not gonna call any names, but I feel like I do have a few friends, but that doesn't mean I don't love them. Like, I know how they treat me, but I still love them. Does that make sense?
It makes sense. I wouldn't call them a friend. I would just call them people in your life who you love. But
People in your life who you
who you
love.
love a little bit.
Lottie, what you think? You don't have to come. You don't have to come up here. You just can tell me what you think.
There's a whole bunch is going
She's like, yo, I got so much.
Lottie's in the building.
10:30.
Oh, we have questions, so we're gonna get to that right now. Lottie, tell me what the questions are if you can, while we go into the next topic. Lottie's like, I didn't come here to work. But no, seriously, relationships, I do think that's a factor in changes when it comes to a friendship. There's a lot of jealousy going on, and I do believe you have to look at yourself in the mirror. Like,
you really
what
do.
am I doing? And sometimes we like to blame other people. We don't look at what the other person, what we're doing. We're looking at the other person like, oh, so-and-so did this to me. But what did you do? What did you do to cause that?
And what did you do to end it? Or what did you do that furthered it? Like, that's the question you really got to ask yourself.
Even with jealousy.
Exactly.
Because you could cause somebody else to be jealous of you just the way you present something to them. It's like,
Exactly.
girl, I'm doing this. Like, you're throwing it in their face.
It's not what you
know?
do, it's how you do
Right.
it. It's
Yeah.
how you do it. Exactly.
So Zania, stand up for me a little bit. Just a little bit.
Model.
Let me see your model walk.
Nah, bro, you gotta do me like that.
Don't put her on the spot. Don't put her on the spot.
All right, so I have to come to the fashion show on January 28th. But I am going to look at our Facebook Live. If one of you ladies are tuned in,
Let's see
let's look at the questions before we talk about our events that are coming up.
Which one of y'all single? That's one of the questions.
Oh, which one of y'all single?
None.
She's thinking about it. Hold on, give me a second. I'm not
She
single.
said none.
My fiance is here.
I know she got a man, and I know she got a man.
I know she got a man at home. Hey, I just made that up.
Well,
coming
everybody
out.
got somebody. I'm single, but I'm not.
She's single, but she's talking
I'm
to somebody.
looking. I'm looking.
Oh, you look. She's
searching.
looking. And she has a TV show coming out, 101. Tell us about that.
Oh, sorry. I was looking for the questions.
Oh, the question. Wait.
Yeah, so 11:01 is going to be coming soon. It's going to be talking about hip hop. I'm going to have rap battles, art, everything. I want to interview everybody. Everybody that wants to display their art, definitely link up info@nextuptv.com. Please send anything that you want to share on live on 11:01. All right.
You guys look out for
Yeah.
that. That's
Let
gonna
us
be
know. Y'all stay tuned. That show is going to be fire. We also have an event coming up when?
November, Thanksgiving Day.
She's so Let's start that over.
Oh,
We have Rhythm and Rhyme coming up next week on Friday the 18th.
Oh, we're not
Tickets
talking
are only $5. You can pay $10 at the door. It's going to be here in our studio, and you get to meet all the new ladies and get to hear poetry, music, art, the whole
Spoken
nine. So
word,
make sure
all
you get
of
your
it.
ticket
Spoken word.
right now. It's only $5 on nextuptv.com, or you can go to our Eventbrite page. And you can also just come here and pay $10 and pay a little bit more. It's up to you.
It's gonna be a nice vibe, you guys. Come out, let's mix
Let's
it up,
chill.
let's
Chill,
chill, let's
chill.
vibe.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh, and yes to, you already know what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yes to
whoever,
what?
Yes.
Whoever came out to vote, yes.
Oh, my
Oh, I voted for
see
that.
y'all.
I did that.
I mean, if they voted for it, say it, because I'm lost.
Medical marijuana. Yes.
I don't smoke, but woohoo!
Yes.
Medical marijuana.
We have another event coming up. We do have a fashion show on January 28th.
I am really excited, super excited. I've never been this excited in my life about our fashion show.
So tell us about the fashion show.
The fashion show is going to be next year, January 28th, for the launch of Miss Space Closet and You Pro Girl collections. That's going to be next year. We are so excited. Like, oh my God, it's an all-white affair. Everyone has to come out in all white. It's going to be in Miami, at Miami Live. The Eventbrite will be up soon.
Let's talk
With
about the
all the other
casting.
information. You guys stay on the lookout for the fashion show. Stay on the lookout for that.
Zania, there's a few models that are emailing me right now for casting information. So talk about that.
Okay, so the first casting is January 7th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m., if I'm not mistaken.
So 3 weeks before the show.
Yeah, so we're having casting for models from UFO Girls. She's requiring natural hair. Do not show up if you are not natural, please. If you're not natural, just go for
You
Miss
can walk
Face
for
Closet.
me.
Just
Try
go
her
for
out.
her.
My heart.
But for her, UFO Girls, you must be all natural.
Gotta be.
The first casting is January 7th, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. If you cannot make that casting, you go out to the second casting, which is the next day, January 8th, from, I believe, 5 p.m. to
5 to
7
8.
p.m.
7 p.m. 7 p.m. We are requiring you to wear all black, preferably leggings to show off your shape and your figure and, you know, what you're working with. You can see that.
That walk. Show us that walk.
Show us that walk.
Yes, the
And
walk.
wear comfortable shoes that you can walk in. Do
Not flats.
You know flats. No flats.
We
Zero.
didn't meet that
None.
comfortable.
How?
No, not that comfortable. And please bring a headshot so in case we want to call you back to tell you make the fashion show, we have your information down pat. All right? See you then.
You guys Stay tuned. It's going to be an awesome event.
It's gonna be
huge.
huge.
It's going to be huge.
Okay, very, very, very important. Thanksgiving, we will be here at the studio because we will be feeding the homeless. We're doing a potluck, so you guys can help us. All you have to do is stop by Triple L Studios, Next Up TV office, and drop off your
Anything.
Turkey,
Drop off something you cook.
macaroni and
It needs
cheese,
to be good, though.
whatever you like. Just drop it off at 8 o'clock because we're going to feed the homeless at 10 a.m. So please support. If you need more information, go to our website, nextuptv.com, or email us at info@nextuptv@gmail.com. Thank you so much for tuning in to Next Up TV Facebook Live.
Hey.
What? Hold on, man.
There's a guy that want to know if you're single, so if you would like to follow us, please follow Misha at
nextuptv.com.
Zania, your Instagram.
ZANIA_SPENCE.
My Instagram is _is_radiant. IS radiant.
Oh, mine is MEIS_MEI. Miss Me. Got it. All right.
And please follow us on Instagram. It's New Ladies Group and also Next Up TV. Shouts out to You Shot Me, Flyer Lottie, Triple L Studios, everybody out there supporting us, and everyone who tuned in tonight and who will tune in after this post. I thank you so much for the support.
See y'all next Sunday.
Bye.
See y'all next Sunday.
Oh my God.
We didn't even hold up our signs.
No, it's fine.
It's cool. We can do it with the mannequin challenge.
Oh, we should take pictures, selfies. Hold on 1 second.
Oh my goodness, that was funny.
I think we should do a small mannequin challenge. Yes.
Oh, we should do a mannequin challenge
We
after
should.
this.
On my phone.
It's still rolling, y'all.
Oh!
God.